Basically, we are not exactly pursuing what exactly climate change apparently on common man. But as of now, for us, it is clearly showing impact on either on water and on land. These two things we are clearly seeing what exactly some differences has been taken up over a period of time. See, when we see the change means the changes we are seeing in two ways. One is either excess of water or continuously no of water. So we are clearly observing these kind of two situations, either continuous drought or continuous flood in XYZ years. So over a period of drought, we have a acute shortage of water, and to manage the shortage of the water, we try to implement various programs like uh, watershed program and the check dams, soil conservation, soil moisture conservation. Lot of programs we have been taken up, and somehow we are able to succeed. Somehow we are disturbed the nature some extent, and in other way we have built a lot of dams in irrigation sector. We have developed a lot of uh, water storage structures like tanks or collection tanks, uh, even reservoirs like that. So last 5 years back, we have seen some different scenario that there was a continuous drought for past uh, 20 years. There is a intermittent drought, sir, and during that period, while we are implementing a very big program across uh, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Orissa, Tamil Nadu, all these states, there was a no fill up of these tanks uh, for the several years. And though when we are implementing this project, the people were asking why you are implementing this project, and it is not useful for us. There was no water for the last 7 years, 5 years, like that. They were wondering about our project implementation. But after some time, by when we see last 3 years, there was a huge floods. See, this is a dramatic change over a period of time. I don't know. We have to look at it as a impact of the climate change or something else. But the last 3 4 years, uh, there was a huge surplus of water. Even groundwater also surrounding Hyderabad and other cities. There is a considerable growth in water table. Even our farms also, we are witnessing very good yield of water. And last 40 years, we could not see water in Ibrahimpatnam Cheru. And now we are seeing last year there is a full of water in Ibrahimpatnam Cheru after 40 years nearby Hyderabad. So there is a some kind of a miracles are happening because of uh, impact on the climate. So like this, the things are changing. But when we are implementing this project, we have tried various methods in watersheds, like catching the water where it is and involving the public in watershed management and soil moisture conservation. and various drip irrigation methods. And all these things we have implemented, and they adopted new methods. Somewhere it is gave very good results. Somewhere it could not as as per their expectations. But recently we have involved in some kind of a intervention that climate resilient agriculture, climate resilient crop adoption of the crops. Those kind of terminology also we are using in new World Bank aided projects. So as a part of it, we are implementing and monitoring and learning the lessons from these projects, and we are standardizing the various methods in water management and efficient management of the water for the farmers. As a part of this climate resilient agriculture, uh, in Andhra, we are using various methods uh, like conjunctive use of water and drip irrigation methods, even in non-horticulture crops also it has been adopted, and sprinklers and guns have been used to reduce the wastage of the water and reduce the salinity uh, in the mm, salinity in the groundwater. So these kind of methods we are planning, and it is giving a very good results as a part of water management. And as a part of it, the farmers have been thoroughly trained. What should be the right method of usage of water, and also it has been uh, information has been passed to the farmers to avoid more cultivation of more and more area of the paddy. So when we see in entire Andhra, when we took a data of a project which is covering nearly 1 lakh acres, and in 1 lakh acres, most of the farmers, 90% of the farmers, they are using surface water for irrigation. That is the greatest disadvantage of using the surface water, and it is not giving either profit to the farmers, and either it is contributing to the climate, either it is uh, improving the soil fertility. See, both, hello, both the way, all the way, it is doing harm to the farmers and soil also. So there is a there is clear message from the government that they want to discourage the crop and improve the soil fertility. To improve the soil fertility, also there has been lot of interventions have been taken up, and at the same time to utilize the water properly, the government and other project authorities, they have been taking very good initiatives. Is it audible now? Hello.
Yeah, yeah, clear, clear.
Yeah. Uh, so as a part of this various uh, project implementations and lessons learned from the various projects, it has been documented widely, and it has been communicating to the across other than this. uh, project areas, and which is really useful for the community. And when we see the quality of the water over a period of time, we have been testing this the water quality. Last 7 years, the water has been monitored in this project, especially the Krishna water, even in the river as well as in the command area where water being delivered. So at all levels, the pollution levels has been drastically increased, and the appearance of the water also over a period of time, it is a visible change has been appeared. So the based on this water quality in the climate resilient agriculture as a part of climate resilient agriculture, this yields also has been gradually coming down, and we are taking some measures as a pilot basis to use the good quality of water and polluted water, and there is a some kind of there is a clear indications that uh, polluted water is giving very less yield, and the quality of the production also it has been reducing and degraded by using this polluted water. So to uh, mitigate this problem, basically it is a very large problem, but so in the small pockets, doing this kind of experiment may not be maybe a eye opener, but it may not be a solution provider for um, across the web, macro level. So all the lessons, whatever the lessons we learn, the scientists like Subbarao Garu and some other, and Mrs. Sai Bhaskar is a environmental specialist, can take up these kind of learnings, can be used somewhere or some places uh, to find out the solutions for this kind of projects and further deterioration of the water and water management. Thank you, Mrs. Saivaskar, for giving this opportunity.